Hello to all the hairbesties in the land. I'm here with my model, Lucia. We already pre-lightened her with Big 9, the Mydentity Big 9 with 20 volume. As you can see, this lift is amazing. We omitted from her routage. So my plan is to shadow root her and then use the 2 shades of Dusty Lavender, level 10 Dusty Lavender, level 8 Dusty Lavender, demi-permanent color, of course, because her hair's been lifted. So all we need to do is deposit and then kind of blur in a bit of the level 10 Silver Smoke. So let's start mixing. Ooh. Mariah has a new boyfriend. Oh my God. Oh, that's big news. Oh, now I can't focus. Mariah's having a new boyfriend. I can't focus. All right, so I'm using 6SS, which is Silver Smoke. I'm going to use the whole tube of demi-permanent color, okay? Boom, just like that. Now, I'm going to go in with level 6 DL, Dusty Lavender, to about 75 grams here. So it is mixed 1:2 ratio with 6 volume, okay? And the reason why I'm over mixing is because she does have a lot of hair, and I might come into this and shadow root her down some more. Yes, queen. All right, so this is our first formulation, okay? 6SS, 8DL, 6DL. All right, guys, so now we're gonna go in and chateau routage her scalpage here. So what that means is I'm gonna apply the color at the scalp only because we want a nice shadow there, okay? So we're doing the 6SS with 8DL and 6DL demi-permanent color. I chose demi-permanent color because we are only depositing. We are using Mydentity demi-permanent color, which is more acidic. I developed it that way with the chemist because I wanted something that's healthier for the hair. Because a lot of times when we use demi-permanent color, we're applying it to hair that only needs deposit, right? Okay, the level 6 SS is Silver Smoke, so it's very dark silver gray type of color. But I wanted the 6DL, which is Dusty Lavender, so it has harmony with the mid colors I'm placing in. But then I don't want it to be too dark at a level 6, so I also added an 8DL. So I mixed a level 6 Mydentity Silver Smoke color for her routage, 2 ounces of that, and then 1 ounce of 6DL to 1 ounce of 8DL Dusty Lavender. And then mix it 1:2 ratio with 6 volume developer. This is gonna be like the perfect chateau routage.
So how long does this color last on my hair?
Demi-permanent colors generally last 4 to 6 weeks, but it also varies on what you shampoo with, or if you go swimming, or if you're out in the sun all the time, how often you shampoo, if you're using high heat. All of those things come into play. So I think it's very smart to, if you don't have to shampoo your hair all the time, you shouldn't. But demi-permanent color can last just as long as permanent, if not longer sometimes. Okay, so I mixed the demi-permanent color Mydentity level 8 DL Dusty Lavender, level 10 DL Dusty Lavender here. So they're side by side. I'm gonna alternate them as I go up diagonally, almost like creating like a curved rainbow effect, but leaving the ends out, and some parts I'm gonna leave some pieces out that goes up higher, and that's gonna be 10 SS Silver Smoke. I'm gonna start applying in the color melting form. Okay, and this is level 8 Dusty Lavender. Now, with demi-permanent color, keep in mind that there is no ammonia, so the product won't swell up and spread on its own. So you will have to make sure you saturate it very well using your fingers like this. So you'll see me going in there, kind of stroking the hair back and forth, up and down, making sure I get in there real good because you want the color to be able to penetrate. And I'm gonna wipe my hands per section as I move up because the next one I'm gonna go in with the 10 DL Dusty Lavender. So you'll see me go in a diagonal, like so, and clipping it up. Okay, and it could be slightly erratic, which would make it look even more natural, right? So now I'm gonna go in with the 10 DL. In just a few minutes, you'll see the color start to develop and process on the hair, and then you can really see the visual between the two. I usually work up to about close to the front parietal area, and then I'll go to the opposite side and rotate and repeat the same thing until I get to the front. And in the front, I'm gonna make sure I get the 10SS Silver Smoke to ensure I frame her face with that silver color. Oh my God, this is so pretty. You can see it developing already. I'm so excited. Oh my God! Yes! Yes! Look at this. Look at the two tones sitting next to each other. Oh my gosh. This has the perfect amount of pigment to create a wearable lavender type of tone that you can wear to work, but you can always amp it up by adding our dual booster, the Mydentity dual booster, violet, pink, or whatever shade you're leaning towards. So we're just gonna repeat the same thing, and we're gonna do it on the opposite side as well. Process for 25 minutes in room temperature, no heat necessary. And what you will notice using the Mydentity Demi is because it is acidic, you're gonna get so much shine. It's great for after bleaching, pre-lightening the hair, glossing faded ends, toning is great for everything. I always want the integrity of the hair to come first. So you'll always see me gravitate towards the Mydentity Demi Permanent Color. You also have the option of mixing Mydentity Demi Permanent Color 1:1 ratio with 6 volume. We're mixing it 1:1. You're gonna have a subtle shift, meaning it'll be slightly more alkaline. And because it's slightly more alkaline, you're able to soften the cuticle and have the pigment penetrate on those clients of yours that maybe have more resistance to their hair because they have some grays in there. But my preference is always to try to keep it acidic. But I know that every now and then we get those gray hairs client that we want to refresh or glaze. So you can always mix it 1:1 as well. I'm so excited for you guys to use our Mydentity color because you guys are a part of this. This color line means so much to me. You guys are a part of every step of the way. I wanted to create something that we all get to celebrate and be creative together as a community. And having colors that, you know, usually we look for these colors in semi-permanent direct dyes, but now we get to have an array of options from semi, from permanent to demi, and also thinking about the integrity of the hair at the same time. I just think that's so cool that we have that now, and that's why I wanted to create Mydentity for you guys. I think that we're here to celebrate that journey together as we grow the line together. You guys are a part of it every step of the way. Okay, so you'll see some parts I'll drag the level 8 Demi Permanent Dusty Lavender lower. Some parts you'll see that are higher, right? See that? And that's where when I put the silver in, you're gonna see just this big movement of color. See how that just goes up and down? And that's exactly what we want, because if it all just looks silver down at the bottom, I think it'll just look too much. All right, so now that I finished applying the Chateau Routage, 2 of the base colors that you see here, the 10 Dusty Lavender Demi and the 8 Dusty Lavender Demi in Mydentity, I'm gonna go in with the level 10 SS Silver Smoke Demi. I'm just gonna move all of the top pieces out of the way. Now you're gonna see this is what the 10SS Demi looks like in the bowl, and it stands for Silver Smoke. And I'm gonna apply it right down on the ends, right there where you see all those platinum pieces, and I'm gonna smudge it in to the previous Dusty Lavender level 8 there, and just make sure I harmonize those 2 colors together. And then after I finish applying this throughout all of our whole entire head, and you're gonna see these ends looking like smoky and icy. I always feel it's important to let the hair process for the full 25 minutes. You want the dyes to fully oxidize and develop into the hair so you have maximum longevity. It's almost like when you bake a cake or brownies in the oven, or if you're cooking, you can't just pull the chicken or the turkey out of the oven just because it looks ready on the outside. You almost have to think of it like it's food. You're cooking. Okay, and I'm just gonna do this throughout, and then we're done. My cuff! Oh my God! I forgot my cuff. Oh no! I left that at my house. Oh, me. Oh, I don't have my powers. Oh no.
Don't worry, they are here.
Oh yes, girl! Give it to me. Oh, one more time. How do I look with this color, guys? Oh my gosh, guys, I'm so excited. I'm so happy. Lucia!
Yay!
How do you feel?
I feel amazing. I feel like a new woman.
You are a new woman. You were scared when I say we're gonna do purple on your hair. You're like, I don't know about purple, but how's this feel? It's very wearable.
It feels great, and it feels actually healthier than it was before.
Healthier.
So it's amazing. It's shinier, it's healthier, it's perfect for touching and playing. It's just great.
Oh, well, it came from her mouth, not mine. Let me show you guys the Mydentity formulation. Okay, so her scalpage, we did 6SS Mydentity demi-permanent color with 6DL and 8DL. Okay, so we did 2 ounces of the 6SS, 1 ounce of 6DL, 1 ounce of 8DL. And then midway through the mid shaft here, I did 8DL, demi-permanent color, and I did the 10DL. So you're seeing multiple shades of the dusty lavender. And then I tipped her out all around the face, on the ends here, to give her dimension with the Mydentity demi-permanent 10SS to give her that silver smoke color. It has so much dimension, so much movement. I'm obsessed. The shine is insane, guys. She loves it. I love it. I want you guys to use it. Share with me how you feel. #Mydentity. Love you guys. Hair besties in the land.